The similarities between competitive esports and regular sports is you get a lot of the same intangibles. You get responsibility, compassion, passion, teamwork, stuff like that you really have to work on and make sure that you're up to snuff, because if you're not, your team's going to fail, you're going to let teammates down. So that's really where I see the similarities between the two. It means a lot to me that the university finally decided to recognize us, because we've kind of been grinding away in the shadows. My freshman year we weren't very good, and then my sophomore year was kind of a disaster, and then last year we really brought it together and we had a lot of success. We got top 8 in the West, and to have that support to go further and pursue it to its utmost potential is really nice. It feels like I'm loved, and that the team can come out and be appreciated by everyone and not just the people in the club and the officers who are involved.
Before we were officially announced, I remember standing actually in this room, maybe just over there somewhere, and AJ saying, "So the president and the board of trustees are on board. This esports thing is happening." And my first response was just, what are words? And I think I teared up a little bit and started to cry just because I was like, oh. So this is something I think that we like to think about just for fun, because oh, wouldn't that be cool several years in the future, a decade in the future, if esports suddenly became a thing, and all of a sudden it's happening way faster than I expected. This world of esports, I think, is something very close to me. I think that I have always been a kind of an introverted person, so I think coming to campus, I met a lot of my friends through the gaming groups here, and I wanted to make sure that there was a warm, welcoming place for everyone, and to realize that I'm taking that and was able to not just share it with more than just that tiny group we started with on campus, and that the group has expanded so much more, and so many people have adopted that dream and have wanted to take it and carry it further, and that now it's becoming an official entity on campus. With Utah eSports, it's a dream realized for me.
The primary reason I do this is not for esports in general or not for League of Legends. It's for the school. I do this for the University of Utah. I want the competitive scene here to be as strong as possible, but not just the scene here. I want our school to be as good as possible. I want the University of Utah to be the first school to do this in the Power 5 conferences, and I want us to show everybody what that means. And to me, that means being the best team this side of the LCS.